and welcome to a brand new episode of Hashtag The Road. We are in Havana, no, actually we're in Cádiz, which is not Havana. But my name is Milo Beasley. With 20 plus years in the professional wrestling industry, combined with my love for traveling, I've seen some pretty cool things over the years. Now I bring you along in these travels, as I never know where I'll end up or what I'll see or do along the way. With more than 4 million miles of roadways in the United States alone, we have a lot of ground to cover. So join me, if you will, on Hashtag The Road. So, this is not creepy at all. Anyway, so Havana and Cádiz are actually what are called sister cities, twin cities, split by several thousand miles of ocean. But they were kind of built up around the same time in the 1950s, although Cádiz being about 2,500 years older than Havana. But there is very similar architecture, very similar tree life. Even the lights look very much alike here in Cádiz as they do in Havana, which is why Havana, when seen in movies, is actually filmed here in Cádiz. Yeah, so let's one of those I feel like my mustache makes me look like I got boogers, but I don't. I promise I don't. One of those such movies, the Dolls. Actually, no, one of the Die Another Day, James Bond, 007, Die Another Day, filmed right here in Cádiz, Spain. There was another movie, Sean Connery, called Cuba, that was actually filmed here in Cádiz, Spain, not Cuba. Sean Connery was also 007, but not in the movie called Cuba. Both cities share a love of music and dancing, with flamenco music, as seen here in Cádiz, drawing inspiration from Cuban rhythms. The comparison between the two cities stems from their shared history as major port cities with Spanish colonial influence. Cádiz is often nicknamed Little Havana due to its resemblance to Havana, Cuba. Narrow streets and the architecture and foliage all resemble the Cuban capital. Now, of course, Cádiz came first. It was founded around 1100 BC, while Havana was eventually colonized by Spain in the 1500s. We all remember in 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Well, that trip, along with the more popular Bohemian stops, as we now know, did touch shore upon what is now Cuba. So, of course, a little resemblance may occur, as Columbus's second journey set sail from right here in Cádiz on September 25th, 1493. I mean, and the two cities have been compared over time by many people. In fact, there's a famous poem by Antonio Burgess which features the line, "Havana is Cádiz with more black people, but Cádiz is Havana with more pizzazz." And if this looks familiar to you, it's because this was the opening or the end reveal of Havana in Die Another Day. Gosh, I couldn't remember. This promenade, known as Campo del Sur, is a popular spot for walking and cycling and is often shot for Havana as it did in Die Another Day. And also the Central, or what is it, Mercado Central. Hey, come here. And then in the Mercado Central, which is the shopping area here, is seen throughout as 007 is looking for the bad guys in their DNA center, right? Oh, the bad guys are sitting over there. We better go find them. As we make our way down to the Mercado Central to find the bad guys, here's a good look at the narrow streets and architecture I was mentioning earlier. We found it. And here's a look at the Mercado Central now, and as it appeared in the 2002 James Bond movie, Die Another Day, as this was the exterior of Raul's cigar factory in Havana. Here we are outside historical La Caleta Beach. In the background, you can see the Alvarez Clinic from the film, which is actually just Castillo de San Sebastian. Speaking of historical, La Caleta Beach is where CIA agent Jinx, aka Haley Berry, famously comes out of the water in one of the most paused scenes in movie history. And I'm pretty sure all these boats here are the same boats from the 2002 movie. My tour didn't actually stop off at the beach, so hopefully that works for you. Sure, thumbs up, let's go. Oh, I wanted to share one last thing with you while here in Cádiz. Okay, so not exactly Havana, but I just had to stop in here at this Roman Colosseum that has been here since, like, I don't know, before Jesus Christ. So it's amazing, it's beautiful. It's in ruins, but it's still beautiful. This is the remains of a 1st century BC Roman theater, which was abandoned in the 4th century, but then used throughout time as a fortress for Spain. The remains, while only partially excavated, were discovered in 1980 and continue to be worked on to this day. And thank you for hanging out with me in not Havana, in Spain, Cádiz, Spain. Cádiz, Spain. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, learning a few things. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I don't know. Do all the things. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.
I was in the pop sauce.